to another episode of Sarah Reed's Psych Snippets. I'm Dr. Sally Richards.
And I'm Dr. Brittany Hayden.
Today, we are going to highlight not only one of our amazing employees, Mandy Longstreth, but this piece of work that she puts together every season that talks about all the various activities and things to do in the greater Erie area. What she's done this time, though, has highlighted events and virtual events, in person, online, at home, both. This great array of summer activities for kids ages preschool through 12th grade. So we wanted to highlight some of the different activities that we found that were particularly interesting for us.
Yeah, I know. I think, Sally, a lot of people feel like summer's been canceled.
Yeah.
And a lot of the amazing events that typically happen in Erie are not happening in their traditional form this summer. So Mandy has really put a lot of work into this resource for children and families. So we thought it'd be a good idea to kind of hit some of the ones that we thought seemed pretty cool, and we'll definitely share this resource with you on our website.
One of my favorite things about this resource is that it offers, activities and camps and experiences from not only our region, but from across the country. There's an option to visit the San Diego Zoo, which I've never been, so what an opportunity. But there's also things, from close to home in our region here in Erie, which includes several really cute and interesting art projects that they list out everything you can do at home from the Erie Art Museum. So lots and lots of different choices.
So as you're combing through this resource, one of the things that we thought was particularly neat is there are over 43 virtual camps. And these just range the gamut of arts and crafts, virtual field trips, all sorts of different things that you and your kids can do over the summer. One of the ones that Sally and I were geeking out about is they have Challenge Island, which is in Cleveland, Ohio, is doing a virtual camp called STEAM Wars, which is looking at different engineering and science and technology and all of those really cool topics that kids are really into, and you can do it online, which is nice.
And it's themed with Harry Potter, which is one of our favorite things in life. So I wish I were a child because I want to go.
You can probably still go. So maybe at this point you're sick of doing things online and virtually, and you really want to get outside and get out of the house. Mandy has listed a number of in-person activities that are happening as well. And all of these camps and all of these opportunities are taking the appropriate precautions due to COVID-19 so that you can go to these and still feel safe and not anxious or worried that you might get sick. One of these happens to be the Asbury Woods Summer Camp. And this is such a great program. It has different camps for different ages. So you're in a group of, your kiddos would be in a group of similarly aged peers, and they're doing all sorts of fun activities. Another great thing just to mention about a lot of these camps that do have fees is most of them offer scholarships as well. So if financial issues are, a burden for you, then you can definitely apply for some of the scholarships for the camps.
And Mandy included all of the scholarship information and the application. So it's all right there for you. If that's something that you're really interested in doing, it's right there ready for you to go.
Definitely.
Another thing that I found really interesting in Mandy's resource list was this bucket list for the summer. So it lists out with check boxes all of these various different activities that can be completed over the course of the summer. I loved that idea. I love the idea of maybe families taking on that challenge. They can post it on their refrigerator or on their wall. And then as they go, it kind of gives them motivation for what to do or how to coordinate their summer. I love that it's a possibility for maybe some of the older siblings in families can kind of maybe take the lead on this, or Some days parents and children can do some of them, but it's the family bucket list for summer. And I love the idea because it can really include everybody. It's really family specific. And, you know, I'd encourage families, if they wanted to do this option, to even add in some of their own, just as an addition to what's already listed. It's a pretty exhaustive list, but there's room for more, and families I'd encourage to, you know, make it your own. Again, our resource list can be found on our website at sarahreed.org. So we really encourage you to look at it and figure out how you're going to make this unique summer of 2020 as good as it can be.
Definitely. Well, thanks for joining us again. We hope you check out the resource and take care of yourselves and each other.
Yes, stay safe.